This video will show you how to navigate and personalize your Pulsar Apex XD50A, which is a very capable and affordable thermal rifle scope. Let's start with the external controls. You have 3 buttons on top and 1 controller on the side. The 3 buttons on top are your sight power on button, calibration button, and extra modes button. The extra modes button can control your digital zoom, image inversion, and picture-in-picture depending on your setup. The controller on the side can give you quick access to your brightness, contrast, digital zoom in smaller increments, and access your main menu. You will use this controller to navigate the menu. To enter the menu, press the controller for 2 seconds until you see M1, M2. You can navigate the menu by rotating the controller in both directions. Short press the controller to select menu options. The XD50A has 2 menus, M1, main menu, and M2, additional menu. Your first selection is operation modes. Here you can pick from 3 automatic operating modes: rocks, forest, and identification. Each mode will slightly change the combination of parameters, including brightness and contrast for terrain. There are 3 calibration modes: manual, semi-automatic, and automatic. Manual calibration is silent, but you will have to cover the lens cap before you calibrate or you will get a ghost image on the screen. Semi-automatic and automatic do not require you to cover the lens cap, but do make a noticeable click when engaged. You can select 3 positions of the aiming point for up to 3 types of weapons or distances. Keep in mind that each weapon requires individual zeroing. You can choose one of 9 reticles: H50, M50, M52, X53, T50, T51, T52, X51, and X54. Brightness control of on-screen symbols. It increases or reduces the brightness of the menu symbols present on the screen. Reticle color selection. You can change your reticle color to red, green, white, or black. Menu color selection. Choose your menu color to blue, green, red, or white. Function picture-in-picture. By moving picture-in-picture to yes, you will enable the function to be turned on using the extra modes button on top of the scope. This function allows you to enlarge the central area of the reticle twice, which facilitates aiming without narrowing the field of view. To access menu 2, move the cursor over M1. Short press the controller until you see M2 and a square and a new set of menu options. One-shot zeroing. Mount your scope and take a shot. If the point of impact does not match the aiming point, click on the reticle symbol and move the red auxiliary cross that appears in the center of display to your point of impact. Short press the controller to save your zero. Before using the freeze function, aim at the center of your target and take a shot. Now select freeze function in submenu M2. You now have 30 seconds to aim at your target and press any button on the scope to freeze the image. Once the image is frozen, move the auxiliary cross, horizontal or vertical, until you reach your point of impact. Long press the controller to save your zero settings. Selection or disable a video output signal is done by rotating the controller button to select PAL or NTSC. Confirm your choice by a short press of the controller button. To disable the video output, select option off. Keep in mind, if you decide to record, the video output is disabled by default in order to reduce power consumption. Set the time by selecting the clock. Rotate the controller and select AM or PM. The cursor will automatically change to the hour. Rotate until you select the hour and repeat with the minute. To activate your wireless remote control, you will need to select the RC activation icon. Press the controller button and you will see wait pop up with a 30-second countdown. Press any button on the wireless controller until you see the word complete. Color mode selection. Switch between white hot and sepia color mode. Defective pixel repair. Here you can repair dead or defective pixels that appear on the detector. To restore the scope back to factory settings, select default settings. Press the controller button and rotate to yes. By selecting yes, you will lose any saved data in the scope. Please notice the status bar on the bottom of the screen. This bar will never go away and is very helpful to quickly know what settings you have active. This will show the weapon choice available, operation mode, calibration mode, digital zoom, image inversion, running time, battery level, or if it is connected to an external battery. I activated my picture-in-picture when I was ready to take a shot. Once I squeezed the trigger, I was focused on finishing the coyote. As I was tracking the yote on the run, the field of view of the picture-in-picture function enabled me to see a second coyote cross paths heading in my direction. I changed targets and put down the second coyote before double tapping the first one. I am 100% positive I would not have seen the second coyote if I was zoomed in and not using the picture-in-picture function.
Call or visit us on the web to purchase the latest equipment or learn more about the methods and technology needed to better control feral pig populations in your area. Be sure to visit our YouTube channel to view our entire instructional video series. Once online, keep clicking and like the JAGER Pro Hog Control Systems Facebook page. If you have a story idea or just want to leave us a comment or suggestion, feel free to send us a message through Facebook or email us at info@jagerpro.com.